Let's be honest, at this point, there's hundreds of videos reviewing every single YouTuber product, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to give you guys something special. And boy, do I have that for you today, because what I did is found every single secret YouTuber product that aren't heavily marketed, or they were discontinued, or they're just a straight out secret, and we're going to be reviewing every single one of them today. A lot of these I guarantee you've never seen before, because when I saw them, I was shocked that they were even real. I thought when I ordered them, they were gonna send to me some sort of weird substance, which to be honest, some of them did. With that being said, though, we have a lot to do, so without further ado, grab your popcorn and let's review some secret products. Not sure why I did that. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the biggest YouTuber and the biggest YouTuber product, which is Feastables, which is Mr. Beast's snack brand. And I say snack because you probably know it because of its chocolate. So this is a little creepy. I look exactly like him on screen. But we're not here to eat the chocolate. In fact, we are here to look at another aspect of Feastables, the forgotten side, the discontinued product that everybody has been looking for, but they could not find. That is Feastables snack bars. So these are granola bars that Mr. Beast used to sell. And I actually have two different flavors here. So he used to sell a chocolate chip granola bar, as you can see right here. And then they also had peanut butter chocolate granola bars. Now, just to show you that this is not a legitimate thing, Mr. Beast wants you to join the crew. I do not want to join your crew. But what I do want to do is check out what you have in the shop. And as you can see, it is just straight chocolate. Even in the bundles, even in the limited time offers. I guess he's selling a briefcase, but not these bad boys anymore. In fact, a simple Google search shows that these were in 2023 once a thing, and about 3 people in total have reviewed these. So shout out to the Snack Network, Tammy Dunn, and Platinum Life product. Nobody else has seemed to have found these. They're all discontinued. So with that, we're gonna try them. Okay, so if I'm just reading off it, it is 190 calories. It's plant-based protein. That means it's disgusting. And it's 6 grams of protein. And there's actually a QR code on the back. So I'm going to scan it and I'll let you guys know what is shown here. It also, by the way, is expired as of 8/31/2024. So this is about 4 months expired. It doesn't matter. If I scan the QR code on this box, it takes me to Feastables. But interestingly, all it shows is the new chocolate candy. All right, nothing for us there. Each box comes with 5 snacks. This was kind of expensive, honestly. So I want to like take care of this box in case it becomes a collector's item down the line. Now let's look into the packaging. I believe this was actually the first product he ever came out with. So we have a Feastables snack bar. Packaging looks pretty straightforward. It's just the old Feastables logo with the Mr. Beast logo there. Again, I want to emphasize this is expired. So whether it's good or not might come down to whether it's safe to eat or not. All right, so it kind of reminds me, you guys remember those Kudos bars? Any Kudos fans out there? That's exactly what it looks like. It's like a chocolate Kudos bar. So I'm going to dive right into this puppy and see how the other side lives. You know what, for being 4 months stale, it doesn't taste terrible. As far as first passes of products go, this actually doesn't taste too bad. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the taste profile of the chocolate chip one mainly. So now let's get into the peanut butter one. All right, here we go. So again, it's the same exact packaging as the chocolate chip one, so nothing crazy. It's orange. It's also expired as of August 2024. Probably will be on the toilet after this video. So let's tear him right open. Tear Mr. Beast right open. Let's get to that little snack now. Oh yeah, Mr. Beast. That's disgusting. This is arguably the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. And there have been a lot of bad things there. I'm gonna have to give this a straight up 2 out of 10. This one I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10. The fact that he discontinued them I think was a very smart move, because if he continued serving these, Mr. Beast, it'd be more like Mr. Beat, because your products are beat. And speaking of Mr. Beast and Feastables, these are the discontinued Mr. Beast cookies. I actually tried these about 1.5 years ago. I did a video where I reviewed every single YouTuber product, but these are no more. But so I thought it would be pretty interesting to try these now, because they are essentially a secret because you can't get your hands on them. Believe me, I tried. Tried to get my hands on Mr. Beast cookies and I got them. So let's see. Last time I remember I gave them like a 1 out of 10. They were despicably disgusting, but let's see if that's changed a little bit. I do like the packaging. I do think Mr. Beast's teal and pink is a very cute color scheme, but I'm not gonna let that fool me here. Tear that puppy open. Whew, let's take a whiff of that. Now, these are also plant-based protein. They look a little moldy, not gonna lie. Granted, I wanna give it benefit of the doubt. Best by October 23rd, 2024. So, I mean, you tell me. Are you seeing that? This like straight up might be mold actually. Maybe I'll have a small bite. All right, let's do this. Mold is good. It's like a prebiotic. It's good for the stomach lining, I've heard. It might be the mold, but this actually tastes pretty fire. I think this is the best of those 3 things I've tried. It's not good, of course not. It's like a 6.5 out of 10. It's good he discontinued them, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised because I thought this was gonna taste like chalk and I was just gonna spit it out, which I still might do, honestly. But yeah, I mean, whatever. If you have these lying around, don't throw them out. Maybe let them rot for a little longer before you do that. All right, so next up is something that I'm actually really excited to open, and that is a YouTube Shorts trading cards. So these are a real thing. YouTube Shorts trading cards. I got a pack of 3. I think there's a lot of creators on here. So this was something by YouTube Shorts. It's like a product that they release. So I guess it's technically a secret YouTuber product. Very hard to get my hands on these. I don't know. Maybe I'm in these. Maybe there's a chance that I pull me because I am a YouTube Shorts creator. So let's check it out and see what's inside of these. I don't know what to expect. It says limited edition. Feels like there's maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 cards inside of here. Let's see. I don't know when these were from too, but YouTube Shorts was created in, I think, 2020, 2021. So I think we'll know most of the people on here. So let's do some Pokemon pack opening number 1. Ugh, okay. How do you do this? What is like the Pokemon way to open the pack? So we have the Beverly Halls, Kevin Langway. Let me know if you guys know any of these people. Elliot Choi. I actually know who Elliot Choi is. I've heard of him. I think he's based in New York, so he's an East Coaster. A YouTube Shorts sticker, and then here's our shiny. Sierra Schultze. Look, I don't know these creators. I would say it's a dud pack. I know Elliot Choi. I don't know these other 3. I'm sure they're great creators. And it's actually funny. So just like Pokemon cards, you'll see Elliot Choi is like a shiny. So do you know how they have like a shiny reflector card? So these are 3 like matted normal cards. And then we have a shiny Elliot Choi. So that's kind of cool. And you know what's even cool? On the back, they have some stats. So you'll see Elliot Choi, creator since 2018, subs 1.09 mil, and it goes on and on. His favorite food is iced vanilla latte. Okay, so let's open up the next pack. I would be so happy if I found me in these, and I think there's a good chance. All right, here we go, here we go. I think I did so that the shiny is in the back now. All right, so first up we have Amanda Rach Lee, who's a Gemini, according to the back. We have Gohar Khan. Shout out to Gohar for Gohar's Guide. Gohar is my friend, actually. He's a good guy. He runs his channel, Gohar's Guide. I'm sure you've watched his shorts before. So this is cool. I'm glad I got a Gohar one. YouTube Shorts sticker. Nobody cares about that. I don't know who this is. Lauren Geraldo. And then finally our shiny, we got a double Amanda Rach Lee. So we have 2, we have a shiny and an unshiny Amanda Rach Lee. So 2 of our 4 were actually the same person. That's a little bit of a letdown. However, we still have 1 pack remaining and the dream is still alive to potentially see me. Maybe one day I'll like raffle these off or something. Like if you guys watch the whole video and then if you can send proof to me on IG, maybe I'll give these out then to somebody. First up, Alyssa McKay. Don't know who that is. Next up, Kevin Langway. Okay, shout out to him. Don't know who that is. Next up, Lauren Geraldo, who, didn't we get her already? We did. And then finally, the final shiny that we have on deck is Lauren Geraldo. Who is Lauren Geraldo? Let me check her out. Okay, Lauren Geraldo, I have found you. And what is going on here? My chaotic weekend in Miami. My hot girl Miami trip. Okay, so she is a mother, and I guess she posts shorts, right? Look at her most popular shorts. Influencers versus celebs.
So I'm noticing that this is how influencers dress for Coachella.
I can't look at James Charles longer than 5 seconds. That has been like a New Year's resolution of mine. And I know it's not New Year's technically yet, but I can continue on. You guys are free to look her up if you'd like. So I'm sure most people know at this point that Ryan Trahan is affiliated with Joyride. That's his candy company in which he promotes and stuff. It's a sour candy. But before that, he actually had a product 8 years ago that he started, 7 years ago, and it's called the Neptune water bottle. So this is it. Here's the Kickstarter. He actually raised, I believe, $30,000. Yeah, to bring the project to life. November 30th, 2018. A hydration vessel designed to defend our oceans by replacing single-use plastics 1 bottle at a time. So it was like a Yeti or like a Owala or a Stanley cup. I don't know why there's so many different cups at the time, but it's like that before these actually existed, I guess. So I think he was ahead of his time. And you'll see, I mean, view the gallery. I'm guessing that's Ryan Trahan's hand. So it's a little bit of a secret in that, you know, a lot of people never ended up getting it because you can't buy this anymore. There's no way to ship this or to get this. This is a completely dead campaign. The Neptune product, because I think Neptune alludes to like the sea. Save Ryan Trahan's. And oh, there he is. Look, right there. You know what's a little bit of a conspiracy? This is the Mr. Beast color scheme with the pink. You know, this is the Mr. Beast color scheme too. So I think there's a bigger thing going on. Anywho, yeah, this is it. You know, it looks pretty cool. I don't know if he was like an engineer student or what, but this is the team. So Robbie Campbell, McKay Nilsson, and Ryan Trahan. And he's come a long way because now he does candy and I like candy. But unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on one. So I will just pretend that my Stanley cup is a Neptune bottle. Wow, that's good. The next thing we're looking at, I was also unable to get my hands on. If somebody has this, please give this to me. I will be so happy having this because as you guys know, I'm a huge Minecraft fan. It is arguably my favorite game of all time. You know, I play it every single day, every other video, yada, yada, yada. But Dream, yes, the Minecrafter, apparently had this USB bracelet that he gave out to his closest fans. If you're a subscriber of like Dream, I think you were able to pay like $15 to $20 a month. You would get this bracelet that has a USB flash drive. And basically what it would contain is special Dream content. And the contents include baby pictures, some chapters from Dream's old books, childhood emails, old gaming screenshots, and then pictures and memes from Dream's camera roll and more. And of course it was a slap bracelet. It had 4 gigabytes of storage, so it was a massive file. I think overall, like, this is a pretty wild thing to just give out to fans. Imagine I just gave you like access to my 2004 phone library in which you could essentially just like see me as a baby. I'll give you know what, here. You guys don't have to pay $20 a month. Here on screen, you're gonna see some of my most intimate pictures that I don't want you to ever see, but here you go. These are for you guys because I like you guys. I respect you guys a lot. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, maybe. You don't have to. And while it was a bummer I couldn't get my hand on those, I did get my hands on 2 other Dream products that you can't get anywhere because they're secret. And that first product, and this is apparently because I haven't actually looked into this too much, but it is Dream's first album and it's in CD form. Now, you're probably saying, okay, that's cool, but like what's so funny about this? Why are you showing us this? Why are we even looking at this? Let me just show you the back of this. This is how much this was retailing for at a Target. 25 cents. This CD is being sold for 25 cents. The biggest Minecraft YouTuber, who arguably had the largest standum of all time as a creator, makes his first debut album. And what do we get? 25 cents. So anyways, it's called To Whoever Wants to Hear, and there's 7 songs on here. Now, the songs are public, so we can just like listen to them. So let me listen to about 3 total seconds of this and see if this is good content or not, because that is obviously a very fair assessment. And for what it's worth, I like Dream. I don't know him, I've never met him, but I just think it's funny that it's being sold for 25 cents. I mean, that's crazy. All right, so we're gonna go to the most popular videos. Now, I don't believe these videos are on here. So instead, Until I End Up Dead looks to be the most popular with 7 million views. This is on the album. There's Dream. I've said this before. I feel like I kind of look like him if I had like an orange beard.
To make sure I'm still standing here,
He's like me. Honestly, really cool choreography. I think it's cool utilizing the sword and stuff. Okay, Dream. You know what? Not bad. I don't think that song was actually that hard to listen to. So I don't know if he's still doing music. Keep going, bro. I think it's solid. You have a friend in me. So this next product isn't technically a secret, but I still think everybody should know about it because it has a lot of utility. So let's say you're writing an email and you're on the Gmail app and it's a very professional email towards some CEO. Hello there. I am looking to get hired because I believe I am a good candidate. Hire me, please. Thanks. So let's be real, the odds of me getting this job are gonna be quite low because this email is terrible. And instead of going back and forth between different apps and copy pasting and prompting it to come up with something professional, what I can do is just utilize Grammarly, which is the product I'm talking about today. So when you use Grammarly, all you have to do is literally this. So you write the email, it's already embedded into your Gmail app, and you could rewrite it now. And I could choose, for instance, to sound more confident. And then all of a sudden we can just insert it right in. Hello, I'm very interested in the opportunity to contribute to your team and believe I would be an excellent fit. I'm confident in my skills and experience, and I'm eager to bring my strength to your organization. Looking forward to the possibility of working together. So at its core, Grammarly is an AI writing partner that works seamlessly with your everyday apps like Gmail, so then professionals like you and I can write better and faster so we can get our work done better and more efficiently. Personalizing your message to a desired target audience is obviously the best way to write, but a lot of us never think about that. And we don't have to because Grammarly does that thought for us. And did I mention that Grammarly is free to try out? So what you're seeing right here is absolutely free for anybody. So sign up and download for free today using Grammarly.com/Sambucha. That is Grammarly.com/Sambucha. You'll also see the link down below in the description and stuff, so go check it out. It's totally worth it. Back to the video. But that is not the only Dream product that is super, super secret. In fact, this next one I have is like actually genuinely, I doubt anybody watching this video has ever heard of, yet alone tried. I'm talking about Oh Dreams cereal. So this is Dream cereal. It says start your morning with Oh Dreams. Try our other flavors. They have Block Candy, Oh George's, Boohoo Crack crackers, and on the back, there's like a really fun maze, and it's literally cereal. So let me show you what's contained in here. A very small box of these, hate to be too descriptive here, but vomit colored Cheerios, and I'm gonna try it. So first I'll try it without milk, and then I'll try it with milk. I think it's only fair to try a couple of these. I don't wanna try just like one. Obviously this is expired too, so can't really blame him at the end of the day. And if I get sick and you don't hear from me for a couple of days, weeks, months, years, forever, you know where it came from. There's no way this is food. I'm not even kidding. I actually have to check. 100%. Oh, it's whole green oats. I was gonna say, this doesn't taste right. It doesn't taste like cereal. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is not good. Yeah, this should not be sold. I don't know who sanctioned this, but yeah, this really should be pulled off shelves. I don't know why I'm still eating it. It's kind of like popcorn, just like empty carbs you can just throw in your body. Okay, I kind of want to stop eating that. Just forget I talked about the milk. I gotta wash it down with something. And what better way to wash it down than with some Prime? But not just any Prime, because I've gotten the 4 most rare Prime bottles and Prime flavors on the market. I'm not big into the Prime space, but the 4 that I'm about to drink are apparently the rarest, hardest to get your hands on. Some of these cost me, I'm not even kidding, like $40 per bottle. Let me prove this to you. All right, I was lying a little bit, but $15 for the UK Arsenal Goldberry edition, which is one of the flavors I'll try next. But the other ones of these were also like $10. Just way too expensive for a single hydration drink. So anyway, here's Glowberry. I don't know if it's expired or not, but I'm gonna try it and give it a fair shot because Prime. Does it glow actually? Hold on. Important. If this glows, then that changes everything. I'm gonna shut off the lights in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it doesn't actually glow, but does it taste good? Here we go. First sip of Prime. No, Glowberry doesn't taste good. It tastes like a watermelon Airhead, but it's more murky, like gluey. I'm not a fan of the Glowberry. I like some of the Prime flavors, not Glowberry. Anyways, next up is this Arsenal bottle, which cost me $15, arguably the biggest waste of money I've ever had. It has really cool design, so you'll see it has like a, what is that, a cannon on it, and it's got all that like EU, like you can't access in the US, all these like different health codes and information's on here. I don't know what the flavor is exactly. I will say this is a very clean looking Prime bottle. It kind of looks like the best looking Prime I've seen. Okay, let's try it though. Moment of truth here. Is Arsenal Prime good? It's better than Glowberry. I don't love it. It still feels like a little bit too sugary. Is there even sugar in this? There's not, so I don't know what that taste is. There's a little bit of sugar, I guess, but a little too like syrupy. Something about the taste. I don't know if you're supposed to shake these up. That was like a 6 out of 10. The Glowberry was like a 4 out of 10. Next up is another really rare one. This is called Prime X. So if you've tried any of these, let me know. I don't know what version this is. If I were to look, it says it is the Ultra Rare X Prime Bottle Halo. Oh, it's a hollow. That's what it is. So it's, oh, look at that. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. So it's like a collectible item because it's similar to our YouTube Shorts cards, holographic. Okay, I like that. Let's try it though. Does the taste hold up? Shall see. Okay, so it's pink lemonade. I don't know, like it's 6 out of 10. All of Prime is 6 out of 10 basically to me. Now we have the Kevin Durant Prime. So this is the Team USA Kevin Durant. I think it's a cherry flavor. This one was also super rare. It was like 15 bucks, I think, as well for a single bottle. Like this bottle of a drink cost me $15. So I'm just gonna use it right now and throw $15 down the drain because I know I'm not gonna finish this. But at least hopefully it's good. The bottle is quite cool. Overall, I mean, it's a nice looking one. Oh, that's good. The cherry's solid. I can see myself getting a headache from drinking this though, so I wouldn't have a lot of it, but I give this like a 7.2. And then we have the iShow Speed Prime. So this is Speed's flavor of Prime. It is dragon fruit acai. So that is the flavor of this Prime bottle. Let's see if Speed is cooking or if Speed is not cooking. That's actually pretty good. I'd say out of the ones we've had, the iShow Speed Sui is the best one. So dragon fruit acai flavor tastes the best. It's actually a solid like 7.4 out of 10. I didn't dislike this one. I didn't love it, but I liked it, you know? So overall good. All right, so here you have all the Prime, but we are not done with Logan Paul just yet. And the reason being is because it's time I finally try Lunchly, both of them. Now, the reason I'm categorizing Lunchly as a secret product is because you cannot get Lunchly anywhere. These are so rare that, at least in New Jersey, these are selling for $50 on eBay. Like this thing right here, Fiesta Nachos Lunchly, $50. The pizza one, $69 nice dollars. So what we're talking about is, I don't know if they discontinued it or what, but these were very difficult to find. I don't know if they're flying off shelves and there's no inventory, but people are saying rare discontinued discontinued, unopened, discontinued, rare. So I have a feeling that Lunchly is discontinued probably. So I think that makes it a secret at this point because nobody knows how to get their hands on them. But I'm gonna try them once and for all, figure out if it's good. So I'm gonna start with the Fiesta Nachos. Now, one thing I wanna note is that Mr. Beast uses this like tearaway on all of his packages because that's exactly what he used on his snack bars. So I think that he uses the same company for everything, which makes sense, but it's just interesting that there's no difference between Lunchly and Feastables in terms of the packaging agents. All right, here we go. It says, leave no crumbs. And inside, of course, we have a strawberry banana prime. So here's this historical piece of art. All right, so it's actually apparently shouldn't be moldy because it says used by February 13th, 2025. Now, here we have Lunchly for the first time, the first open that I'm ever looking at Lunchly. I'm actually really excited about this. Oh, look at that. That is a lunch right there. Chips and salsa, and don't forget the cheese, baby. Now, it should be noted, I did not get a lot of cheese. Look how much cheese I got. You can't even see the bottom of it. I got about this much of cheese. All right, anyways, here we go. Gonna take a couple of these. And of course, I like my cheese drippy, bruh. You know what? I just kind of like it. I have to say, I think that, I mean, I might be like an easy person to please once you put nachos in front of me because that happens to be my favorite food. But I actually think Lunchly nachos, what is it called? Fiesta Nachos is fun. I don't think a kid should be having this for lunch for school, but as like a little snack, if you're at your desk or something, I mean, kind of fun. Gonna try the salsa. Let me know if you guys have tried Lunchly before because I want to know if I'm in the minority by saying that it's actually not too bad. Oh, it's fun. Actually kind of fun. And now it's time for the pizza. Uncured pepperoni and cheese pizza. Made with real cheese. Now that a lot of like the Mr. Beast hate train has died down and like the Lunchly sort of hate train, what was the actual critique of Lunchly? Because it is technically better for you than Lunchables. It's at a price point, I think it was like $1 or $2. Isn't that like comparable to Lunchables? Like, was the hate just because it was pushed by creators? I was never like a massive hater of Lunchly. And even by taste, I mean, I have to be honest with you, it doesn't taste bad. It really doesn't. I might eat my words right now when I try the cheese because this is the supposed moldy cheese comes with the pizza. This is where a lot of people have said they found their cheese moldy, bruh. Let's see if I'll agree. This cheese shouldn't be moldy because it looks like February 2025 is the day. So just for proof that there's no mold in the cheese, which means this is actually, you know, as far as I'm concerned, a pretty fair pizza. So I'll put some of that on top, put some of the pepperoni. They even gave me some nice marinara sauce. Actually, a lot of marinara sauce. Way more than what they gave me in queso for the Fiesta Nachos. So let's go ahead and open this. All right, now let's make this. I mean, I obviously prefer to have a warm pizza. This is just gonna be a cold pizza that's not cooked. So I'm not expecting it to be good, but let's try it. Hot take, I like Lunchly. Sue me. I'm a Lunchly fan loud and proud. It tastes good, it's cheaper than Lunchables, and apparently it's healthier than Lunchables too. So if you like Lunchables, you can't say you hate Lunchly, unless you hate Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, which is a fine separate reason. But as far as the product goes, as a professional reviewer, I'm here to tell you it's not that bad. In fact, I would even say it's pretty good. I don't often do this, but I'm about to double dip on the pepperoni. I also can't waste meat. Feel bad about wasting meat always. So this next secret we're gonna look at is also brought to you by Mr. Beast, and that is a secret product, and I say that because it's a secret that this isn't actually his sweatshirt. The reason I say that is because that's not actually his signature. See, Mr. Beast did a video in which he ended up signing a certain amount of sweatshirts, but it turns out that he wasn't the one actually signing them, and in fact, it was a fake Mr. Beast signing. I think just somebody on his team was signing for him. So, somebody bought this under the pretense that this was a Mr. Beast signed sweatshirt with his logo and everything. It was to celebrate 40 million subs, it looks like. And then they were duped because it wasn't actually signed. And so it's a secret because they obviously no longer market this much and it's really hard to get your hands on, but I was able to get my hands on one. So this is it. I'm not gonna wear it because I don't know if you could tell. It looks like the person who shipped it to me didn't wash it. It has a bunch of hair on it everywhere. I don't know if this person lives with cats. Actually, that's human hair. So I'm actually probably gonna burn this. Maybe I'll give it to one of you guys if somebody wants a Mr. Beast fake signed sweatshirt to commemorate his 40 million subscribers, even though he's 10x past that now. I really don't want this, so moving on. Now, what if I told you that these guys, yes, the two OGs of Dude Perfect, what if I told you Dude Perfect, who has now sold their company for like $200 million, them, 60 million subscribers, what if I told you they made beans? Yes, these are Dude Perfect jalapeno and bacon pinto beans. I'm not joking. This is a serious product that they sell. I haven't seen a lot of people review it, probably because Dude Perfect doesn't market this. I don't know why they make beans, what gives them the right to make beans in the first place, but you know I'm gonna try this, and I'm excited to try them too. So let's heat these beans up. What's good about this is it's not one of those annoying like things you need a can opener for. Oh my gosh, let me show you what this is. It looks like chili. It does not look like beans. So I'm gonna heat these up, give them a taste. All right, I probably should be doing this. Oh, there's all the beans. Oh no, I spilled some. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is really bad. It got on the camera. Oh no, hold on one second. Beans are officially in the oven. I think they're good to go now, so we're gonna try them. I'll spare you the visual, but it looks the same as it did last time. It's just literally beans. But what I won't spare you is this scoop of beans that I will now be eating. All right, Dude Perfect beans. They're not bad. I'm actually gonna have another bite. Okay. These beans get a solid 7.1 out of 10. Bring them to your barbecue, Dude Perfect. They got the cornhole, they got the Nerf football, and yes, they got the beans. Now this next one is from Ludwig. Now Ludwig has his own merch line, but I wanted to buy this because I feel like it goes under the radar a little bit, and that is his Swipe Bidet. Now if you don't know what a bidet is, listen up because this might be the most important 2 minutes of your life. A bidet is basically a water fountain pressurized system for your butt. So when you're sitting and using the bathroom, afterwards it can get a bit messy. And so instead of just taking a dry piece of toilet paper and wiping it against your bosom, which is obviously gonna leave like some disgusting residue, you instead turn the bidet on and it shoots water right up there, basically. You hold it for, 20, 30, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. I won't judge you. And then it just cleans it out, and then you take toilet paper, so then it's like you're effectively taking a little bath, basically, every time you use the bathroom. I think being a European, he wanted to bring this to the masses, and so he created a Swipe Bidet. So I currently have bidets installed on all my toilets, so I'm also gonna test now the Swipe Bidet. This is gonna require a little bit of setup, so let me cook, and then we'll try this out. You're not gonna obviously see me in the bathroom, but well, maybe I'll let you in. We'll see. So as far as the packaging goes, so this is the Swipe Bidet, and so this knob, you turn it, and then it can either shoot towards your front if you're a girl, or your rear if you're a girl or a guy. And you'll see this is where you hook it up. You need the water tube to run into it, so then it could like take the running water and hit it. And so there's a couple of attachments and stuff. So like I said, I'll cook, but there you go. All right, we made it to the bathroom, which means it is time to hook up the bidet. So I'll show you what my current bidet looks like so you guys can understand what a bidet is. Brace yourselves. All right, so as you guys know, I have the cleanest toilet in all the lands. I clean this literally after every single use, and I take pride in that. All of my toilets, I have 3 of them. Yes, I do. That's not a flex. I'm just letting you know that I have 3 toilets that are clean, and I have bidets that are hooked up right here. So I'm gonna do this real quick, but I'm gonna show you. So for instance, that's your tush. That's for ladies. Now, this device right here is going to emit some water. So I'm gonna show you. It might hit the camera, and if it does, I'm sorry about that. Oh! All right, you guys are gonna have to trust me right now. This is the most you're gonna wanna see. I'll let you guys hear the sounds, and you let me know whether or not this is good. That's good. It's a good product. It's honestly like every other bidet I've ever used, but I'm a bidet enjoyer. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next segment now because this feels way too intimate. I don't think I know you guys like that yet, so. This next secret YouTuber product we're gonna look at is called Reflect by Valkyrae, who is a YouTube streamer, and she created a screen shield moisturizer. So it's basically like, when you look at a computer screen or your phone, you get blue light into yourself, and so you can wear like blue eye glasses or whatever. Well, their hypothesis is that blue light is just bad generally to intake on the skin, and so they created this moisturizer that you apply and acts as a shield from the blue light. The only problem with that is that there apparently isn't a lot of science to back this, and it's just instead ended up looking like a quick money grab, and so Valkyrae pulled Reflect off the shelves. Now you can only find this on auction at eBay. So it is a secret YouTuber product, a discontinued one that you cannot find anywhere on shelves or even on a website, but I do have it with us. This is what it looked like, by the way, upon launch. Now you'll see Reflect by Valkyrae very much in conjunction with her. You'll see it's heavily disliked, 5K to 800 upvotes with 800 comments, with a lot of people just memeing it basically. So she goes into her whole spiel about how this is bad for you, and you don't want to use it basically because it's just not good for you. And so there's an entire skin line. So there's the moisturizer, which we have, and then there's a cleanser, an eye treatment, and then like even like these under the eyes, I don't know, like puffy treatments or something. And yeah, so it helps with inflammation, oxidative stress, all that good jazz. So we're gonna actually apply it, and I'm just going to, I don't know, put it on and see how it feels. And I guess I won't truly know the effects of it because it's kind of like placebo. But there you have it. So it's a nice little container, nothing crazy. And when you open it up, pretty immediately met with the moisturizer. It smells like nothing. I don't know if this is, does lotion expire? Oh, okay. Well, now I have this on, so for the rest of this video, I should be shielded against the terrible blue light that is going to be emitted into my eyes and stuff. All right, shout out to Reflect, but don't buy it because possibly scam. Now, you probably don't remember him, but David Dobrik used to be a massive YouTuber, and he had a ton of YouTuber products that were associated with him. Namely, the big two were David's perfume, which I've actually tried in a previous video, ended up smelling okay. I think I gave it like a 5 out of 10. And then, of course, he has Dobrik's Pizza, which I think, if we're being real, was one of the first to market YouTuber foods, which I think he has just a single store out in LA on Sunset Boulevard. But he does have a secret toy that I actually think this might be the best secret YouTuber product, and that is a David Dobrik Gel Blaster. So this is a gun, which is actually pretty ironic considering, like, because of his kind of like wildness, he ended up getting canceled and put off of YouTube. So at least it's kind of in line with who he is. And you have to be at least 9 years old to use this product. I want to note that. So we're gonna try this out. I have a feeling this will be a lot of fun. In fact, they even give you safety glasses. Hope I'm allowed to show this. All right, buckle up because Professor Sam is here. Here's all the balls. Okay, so these balls, I think they might be straight water because they're very wet. These balls are soaked. Do not try this at home. This is officially charged. This is the Gel Blaster from David Dobrik. I'm gonna shoot them directly into this garbage bin just so you guys can see how strong it comes out. So I shoot in 60 frames per second. This apparently shoots well beyond that. So in theory, you shouldn't see these bullets. Let me know. What? Oh my gosh, how is this legal? This is a dangerous weapon. I'm going to get rid of this. It was fun while it lasted. I don't know why I have my hands on this, but hey, it's fun. I actually think this is a pretty solid product. I can see why he's not marketing a lot after everything that happened with David Dobrik. I don't know, do with that what you'd like, but goodbye to this. Also, here's a little cool certificate of authenticity that says I am number 6,323 of 11,111 to own this, which means this is actually maybe one of the rarest things we have here. All right, guys, so the last product we have, and now this is a day later because this came in the next day, and I wanted to include it because apparently it's very secret and not a lot of people can get their hands on it, and it is the Lanky Box Glow-in-the-Dark Mystery Ghosty Glow Pack. So that's a lot of words, but everyone knows I'm a massive fan of Lanky Box. I think they're the greatest YouTubers to ever do it, obviously, and so we're gonna take a look at what they're selling, or what they used to sell, or I don't know, it's like secret. I had to get off eBay. So let's check it out. I think you just pop off this ghost head here. Yeah, it's a bit too crude. Probably have to go through here. There we go. So we're gonna undress him, violate him a little bit. All right, now I don't know what's in here. They say there's something crazy inside. Ooh, it's like another ghost. So within the ghost is a ghost, and you'll see it says Lanky Box question mark. I have the same questions, so let's tear into this. Oh my gosh, it's Baby Shark. Oh my gosh, we just received Baby Shark. And we also got something else, which is, I think that's their logo. This little like thing. Oh, there's more, wait. I don't know. I don't understand really what I'm receiving. It's just these little action figures, and I don't know why they're rare. So I'm not really like versed in the Lanky Box area of YouTube, but now I have them. I'm in possession of a rare Lanky Box product. All right, guys, well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to click here. Otherwise, subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time. Peace.